So, hey guys, how's it going? In this video, I'm going to rant about Bonfire Night. Yes, I do like Bonfire Night very much. It's just the fact that, you know those people that set off fireworks a month before Bonfire Night and then a month after? Like, what is with that? You have, like, one night, maybe like a whole week for some people, which if it's pretty close to Bonfire Night, it doesn't bother me. But like, if you're one of those people that's focused on that one day of setting off fireworks, it's kind of annoying for those of us that have to put up with people setting off fireworks nearby, like a month before, a month after. I don't mean like fireworks going off at about 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night. No, I'm okay with that. I mean, you know the people that set off the fireworks at 12 o'clock when you're trying to get to sleep. They're probably like having a party or something like that, but it's really annoying. And I've noticed recently that it's happening more often than it did when I was little. Like, because I used to live in a pretty rough area and then I moved to a village and it changed. But in this village now, it's happening quite a bit. It's like not in the village, it's in the part outside the village, but I'm like pretty close to the edge, so you can hear it pretty loud. And there's like parties and everything going on. I'm sorry if you can hear the noise coming from downstairs. Truly I am. It's like, those kids, like if you go to a fireworks display, you know how they have like the stalls with food and stuff, and the main food that, in my opinion, is candy floss or cotton candy or whatever you want to call it. It's like fluffy stuff that melts in your mouth. It's pretty nice stuff, but you know those kids that demand for like 2 bags, and you just there like, what? And the parents like, oh no, you're only having one and you're sharing it with your brother or sister, or you're sharing it with us or whatever. But they're like, no, I want a bag to myself and then I want another bag. Or like just those kids in general that walk over, buy a load of sweets, don't bother sharing it, and it just bothers me. Also, those children, well, it's more of those parents that take their children out to firework displays that are afraid of fireworks. What are you doing? Like, I remember going to one near where I lived. Some of you may know where that is, if you know me well enough to know where I lived before this house. But yeah, it was like a huge thing. Everyone that lived near me went there. There were these people that brought their kids, and those kids didn't like fireworks, and they would just scream and scream, and you'd be like, can you please take your child away? They obviously don't like it here, so why did you bring them? Like, you could probably watch it if you lived close by from your window, because it was a pretty big thing. Unfortunately for me, I didn't live close enough to see it. But like, if I had a child and they said to me, Mum, I don't like fireworks, I'd be like, okay, we won't go to a fireworks display, but if you want, I will buy fireworks, do them in the back garden, you can stay inside the house. So my kids would stay inside the house, I would light the fireworks. If they started crying or something, because like I'd check on them after every firework I did, or I'd come back after doing one and ask them if they were okay with it. If they were, I would then ask if they wanted to come outside. If they didn't, then that would be fine. If they did, they would if they did want to go outside, I would make sure they'd stay near the house, because I know what it's like to be afraid of fireworks. I'm not so much afraid of the noise, it's more of the thought of a firework coming towards me, because, believe it or not, that's happened twice. The first time I was 6. Second time I was 12. It was horrible. I haven't trusted my mum with fireworks ever since that. and she doesn't know why I don't trust her. Apparently she doesn't understand. Something that explodes came shooting towards me. But luckily both times someone was there to kick it out of the way, because I'm pretty sure I would have just sat there screaming, or I would have ran somewhere else and it would have exploded on the house. Because we always like sit on chairs leaning against the wall of the house, so it would have hit the house and just exploded. That wouldn't have been so good, would it? No. But yeah, if you can relate to my video and you understand how I feel about this situation, can you please leave a comment of what annoys you about Bonfire Night? Because I want to know if it's not just me. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and give me a thumbs up if you liked my video. I think I might do more rant videos. Be good. But yeah, bye guys.